Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to practice doing some more adding. We're going to continue using pictures, which makes it very nice and easy, but we're going to change it up a little bit. As you can see, our problems are going vertical instead of across, horizontal. We add the same way. We look for the two addends to put together to get the sum, but we're just going to go up and down in a vertical way. Let's take a look at our picture over here. We have some butterflies here, and we have some butterflies here. What we want to do is we want to look at our two groups and add those to the two top boxes. So let's take a look at our butterflies on the branch here. We have 1, 2 butterflies, so we put a number 2 up here. We have 2 butterflies over here, so we put a number 2 right here. So, whoops, that's a funny looking 2, but it's a number 2. So we have a doubles fact. We want to know what is 2 plus 2. So I go back over to my picture and we count them all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put a number 4 in our bottom box. So let's read that addition sentence. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Let's go over to our plants picture here. We got some in purple pots, and now we got the bottom one, we have some blue pots. Top number, let's do the purple pots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put the number 4 here in the top box. And then we also have the blue ones. 1, 2, 3. So I put that in the bottom box. Now I want to get my answer or the sum, so we go back over to our picture and we've got to count them all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we put the number 7 in the bottom box. So let's read that addition sentence. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Let's do a few more. We have some flowers here, and you can see there's 2 different groups based on their colors. So we have some pink ones at the top and some white ones at the bottom. Let's do the pink first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can put that in my top box as one of my add-ins. And down here, the white ones, we have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put that in my bottom box for my other add-end. Now I'm going to go back over to my picture. We've got to count them all to find the sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can put that down at the bottom for how many it is all together. Let's read that addition sentence. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Okay, next one. Let's do this one a little bit more independently. Here we got some bees. Some are flying in, some are already sitting on a tree branch here. So we've got our top box. Now we can choose, because remember when we can add in any order. So we can start with these guys here, or we can start with these guys here. I'm going to start with this number, okay? So go over and point to this box. Say the number you think I should put here if I'm starting with this group. I hope you said it too. And then I need to add the bees that are sitting here so I can get my all together. How many are on the branch? 1, 2, 3. And now we go back to our picture to count how many it is all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put that 5 in the bottom box. Now, like I said earlier, we could have started with the number 3 and put that up there with these guys and put the number 2 down here. Remember that old switcheroo? It doesn't matter which one we start with, but down at the bottom is always how many it is all together. Okay, so let's go over to the ants. Okay, now I want you to think about this. We can start with this group here, or I can start with this little guy right here. So let's start with him. We put a number 1 here. So what number is going to go down here? Say it out loud. Go to our other group. Okay, I hope you said a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to know, here's this little guy coming along, but how many is it all together? That's going down here. Go over and count. Point to the box. How many do you think? Number 6. Okay, and now we have our last one here. Now this one I want you to do on your own, and then I'm going to go back over and I'll put those numbers in there. Okay, so you go ahead and think it and say it, and then think about what number is going to go for the answer, for the sum. Count the green ones first. So I'd put an 8 here. Count the yellow ones next. So I'd put a 2 here. And now I need to know what goes down here. Count all of the leaves. When you're ready, point to the box and say it out loud. Yep, I'm going to put a 10 down here. Okay, so this is just a quick review. We're adding numbers in a vertical fashion, and we'll put some more things on there for you to practice on your own. But if you have any questions, remember, you can always go back and rewatch the video. Bye-bye, guys.